Good morning, Morgan. And good morning to any of Morgan's friends that are joining us for this video today. And I have good news. Today's video is going to be very short. I know the last two have been really long. Okay, so we're going to make up for that with a short one. And with that, let's just get the paint over.
Pretty printing. The Prettify method will turn a beautiful soup parse tree into a nicely formatted Unicode string, with a separate line for each tag and each string.
Okie dokie. Alright, so this is all review. Okay, we've used Prettify before. Alright, so what are we doing? Okay, we create a beautiful soup object with the A tag and an I tag buried in it. That's the example. We did that. We've done it 1,000 times. We run it through Prettify, and it works like that, except if you try to wrap it in two prints, apparently. I don't know. Anyway, now the interesting thing about this is that in the example, it has a header tag. We've seen this before. All right, and this is caused because of a difference in the version of Python that we used. Okay, and then let's not even bother with this. Okay, so you can print a specific tag. Okay, wonderful. And here, even though there was only one real tag, it stripped it out of like the HTML and the header and the body, all that it stripped off. Okay. And then here it talks about the non-pretty part, cranks, whatever. The string function, I guess it just makes sure that it changes the format. I mean, it doesn't look like it has to us, but it is actually taken it and created a string data type, whereas this was an attribute. Before this was a attribute value for the soup object, okay? But here, this is standalone string object, okay? That's what it's creating when it runs it through the string function, okay? And why do that? There's a reason why. It has to do with compatibility of data. Boring stuff that you don't need to know about right now. And then I left this last little bit in here because it had an example where we used the unit code, but the unit code thing has been deprecated, or it's been taken out of the beautiful soup. Okay, so if you try and run that old code, it blows up. But so I actually deleted the example, but I left this in here because I wanted to point it out and talk to you to remind you that Unicode has been deprecated. And with that, let's get through the code and the output, and then you guys can go out and play. All right? And here we are in the code. And as you can see by looking over on the right-hand corner, notice how big and elongated the box is over there instead of being all squished down. That's because there's a lot less code in this program. Okay? Just wanted to point that out. I'm not going to bother stepping through the code. I just want you to see that it's out there. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I'm so good at this. Anyway, it's out there. And send me put in a comment in the video, and we'll talk about how to get this to you if you need it. Other than that, let's go on to the output. Oh my God, the output is so small, it can fit on one page. Okay, and there you go. All right, now, I hope you enjoyed this video and we're going right back to the long videos here in a while. Okay, all right. With that, go out, have fun, don't get in any too much trouble, and we'll see you in the next video.